We're playing some PvE. I read a bit of the stuff on the website, and I'm not really seeing a lot of support changes. It seems like a lot of jungle changes. Wow. Why are the colors like this? Everything looks so yellow or orange or whatever color this is. I don't know what color this is. I'm colorblind. Hi Lumi, hi Novice is calling. Hi. Also they're playing EDG Yumi, which I should probably try to play, see what this game. I see the pet is next to Shyvana, is that? What pet? Oh wait, there's a pet next to the Zed. Oh yeah. So there's jungle changes where like they get a pet or whatever. Oh, look at that pet, that's so cute. Hello. Plant changes, blah blah blah. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of support stuff. Is that for this hook? No, I'm not. We don't even have an ADC. But there are some like tank support stuff that I wanted to look at. So like Radiant Virtue, who is she, don't know. Goliath Ascendi, who is she, don't know. Ikathi's Endurance, don't know her. You know, like I think these are more like top lane and jungle tank items that I don't think they're gonna be things you would really find support, but you know, we're just going through these changes and seeing how it is. Also, I am playing Nautilus into that team comp. I was thinking of playing Leona because who the hell plays Yumi in PvE? I wanted something hooking for sure because it's Lux and Syndra because they're a little bit more long range, so I wanted something hooking. Leona can get them with her ultimate, but I wanted something a little bit more long range, like so, and just try lock them in. I would get outscared by Yumi, which is unfortunate, and also have a Shyvana ADC, but you know, it's PvE, so it doesn't really matter too much. We're just here to try out the new stuff. Let me just get level 2. Let's get level 2, and... Oh no, I fear it's the ping diff, I fear. Since attack era is coming stronger, I'm going for Soraka tank Nautilus Leona. Not Soraka tank. Girl, Soraka tank is useless. Not Soraka tank. Also, I don't know why the tank supports have come back into meta. Because they've been a flop for the whole part of like the durability patch, so it's kind of hard for me to land my hopes on my ping. I've been for the most part like tank support have been like pretty bad, so I don't really know what exactly changed. That minion. Maybe they just buffed a lot of the time. Sunfire Moonstone Soraka. They actually changed the Sunfire Cave. It is no longer a mythic item, which is interesting. I wanna try the stuff. Also, what is that? Not a wolf. So true. Summon and not a wolf. So true. It's a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna bother reading too much of the jungle stuff. But yeah, I'll probably go through the tank items once I get into the shop. Did they add Shojin? I'm not too sure. I know that they brought back stuff of... What's it called? Rod of Ages. They brought back Rod of Ages, which honestly I quite miss. I quite miss Rod of Ages. I'm just gonna CS. Ow. Oh my god, oops. I thought the minion was gonna die so I could get the hook in the middle. It's a little hard to do stuff with the Shyvana. Kind of boring. Oh yeah, the pinging! Yes! They did. Oh, he's really going for a gank. Oh, so the Shyvana has thing. Let's go, I guess. That's a flash then. They did bring the ping. How do you ping, like... Oh... Retreat, push, pull in. That's probably like things I would have to definitely get used to, the pinging. But yeah, that's right. It's really good. Actually, I think what I'm really what I think is really good is that there's a vote system for the dragon. I don't know how you activate it, But it's kind of like how you surrender, like yes and no. You can actually put a voting system for the dragon or baron or whatever. So like, because sometimes people like, your team is like not on board of like a core. So you can have like a vote, like, oh, 4 people said yes to dragon, 2 people, or 1 person said no, or whatever. And it just really helps with being on the same page. I don't want to go for this hook. I mean, I kind of want to go for this hook. But like, I don't really know if I trust Shyvana is a thing. Like, what can a Shyvana ADC do? I have no idea. I don't know her power. Also... Oh, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, usually when it comes to cores, doing a bad core altogether as a team is much more better than doing no core and being scattered. So even if like the Baron core is like a little bit questionable, everyone being on the same page and committing to it is much more better than half people farming, half people doing dragon, or half the people doing Baron and then half the people running away. So, you know, having the voting is definitely very, very good. I don't like these colors though. I don't know if there's like a setting I can change, like these like... I don't know if it's like orange, yellow, or gold, but I like the other colors. I don't know why they changed it so like... looks so yuck. Once I buy my icon, I'll be better because I can actually be more tankier for the Syndra and I won't have to be so worried. Because honestly, I think we can kill the Syndra, but like, just the Shyvana ADC, and I don't really know what they're building. Maybe like tank or something. Okay, so let's look at this stuff. For each second in combat, gain armor, magical resistance, blah blah blah, instantly draining enemies around you for max health. Huh, I would think this is like a tank killer, which is not good for the team. Iceborne Gauntlet, create a field, so not really something I would go because it's based on physical damage. Upon your ultimate, you transcend, increase max health, blah blah blah. While transcended, you allies will gain... wow, gain non-ultimate abilities and heal for... that is so interesting. Charge a powerful attack, blah blah blah. The charge attack does... but there's like a burst damage, I think. I am so curious about this item in particular. I don't know if it's good. And it is quite expensive for a support. It's 3.2k, so... you know, it's quite expensive. 700 more than Locket. So, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is gonna be like an item you would ever really build on a support. However, we are playing on PPE and we're just trying things out, so... oh, flop. So I'm not really here to do like best build or whatever, we're just trying things out. Okay, I need my level 6. You know, I am a little worried that Yumi's gonna outscale me, but we do have a lot of late game type of like melee characters, so... hopefully we can assassinate them. Nope. I need my level 6, I can't do much. I think I missed out on some CS or XP when I was taking so long to shop. It's demolishing champion form. Oh yeah. So I don't think I'll get Goliath Ascendi just because like they do have Yumi and like some bruisers, so I doubt that I can really burst through anyone. It's like I already have a Zed and Kassadin and Shyvana, like let them do the damage. So I'll probably do something more supportive with this Ascend. It's giving Transcend Gaming from my Overwatch days, if anyone knows me from my Overwatch days. Hi Princess Moth! Rod of Age just gives you a level when you get max stacks. Wow! That's kind of strong. I do want to jump on this Shyvana. I mean this Syndra. I need her to come though. Oh, that's her flash. That's fine. It's really, really unfortunate that I'm playing on this high ping. I'm so envious of the people that actually are in America, like the content creators that can play on PvE with like no ping. It's so annoying to play on such a ping. I probably, if I wanted to be really, really safe, I could have just like flashed over the minion wave and then queued them. But like, it's not really the optimal play. Let me get her. She should be glacial. Let me just ignite her. Nice job. I just wanted to tank one extra turret shot for my Shyvana, so she can walk out alive, and I think she missed that tank me, so true. Oh, there's a set coming in. The retreating, love that. It's like the yellow minus sign. Oh, are they really coming for us? There's no way. Oh, we're gonna have to keep running, otherwise they're gonna dive us. Because probably Uni set is enough to kill us. Let's just get out of here. I think it looks a little bigger now, that thing that he bought. What is it? Not a frog. So true. Okay, let me buy... Oh. I don't want to actually go overboard with my Futures Market. The only time I like going overboard in Futures Market is if I'm hitting an actual power spike. Like a Kindle Gem is not a power spike. And if I were to buy that Kindle Gem, I would be 75 gold in debt, I think. 50 gold in debt. So it's not worth it. It's only if it's like a big power spike. Like before I bought an Aegis, and that is actually a power spike, so yeah. I'm a little concerning jungle because of the pet. It does seem cute. Uh-oh, she needs to get out. She needs to get out of there right now. I don't know if she didn't see the set or something. Okay. Let me water Tribush. Where's my support pet? I think we have Aerie, that's about it. Have Aerie. Imagine if there was a support pet. I don't think it would be good though, because like in support and bot lane in general, like there's 2 people, so like if you had a support, it'd be like 3v3. Like it would look like 3v3. It would look a bit like a bit of a cluster here. Look a bit messy, so I don't really know if it's a good idea. What I can do is I can go on this Syndra because she doesn't have flash, so I literally can just do this. No Uni. Get her. They're quite tanky, that's nice. So the Uni jumped out of the thing and my ultimate hit her, so it like stopped her from thing. I probably could have just hooked the Syndra directly, because I get 50% cooldown when I hit a wall when I hook. So I was hoping to do like hit the wall, use my ultimate, and then hook them again, but I didn't have enough cooldown. So they were able to get some distance away from me. Nothing I can do here. Unless I can get like a lucky hook onto them whilst they hit me. So they like get turret aggro. We have Shyvana coming around. But Syndra has no ult, so I'm not too afraid. Okay, let's go in. I'll just hit the wall so I can get some distance. Ow. Okay. Nothing I can really do there. If they stay, I could probably Hextech Flash onto them. Oh, we're starting to get some poke damage with this Shyvana. Okay, Rod of Aegis Kassadin, yeah, that truly was the old days. Has anyone here played from Season 2? Does anyone remember the days when Morgana and Kassadin were must pick and must ban? And back then there was only one person that banned. They banned all 3 champions, only one designated like leader, and that leader would be like the highest MMR of the whole entire group.
Shut down.
Back then, Kassadin was just so obnoxiously strong. Morgana was also strong, but to be honest, because they were banned so many times, it was like really hard for me to tell like why people banned Morgana. I still honestly don't know, because you just never saw them, so you could never really tell like were they actually that strong. I know Kassadin, like when he got through, like you just could not beat him. for Morgana. Like, it's been so long, because like, Morgana has not really been a champion that people find strong nowadays, so it's kind of funny to think that Morgana back then was like somehow like a must-pick, must-ban character. I knew I was gonna die for that, but I was hoping that maybe I could get one hook before I died. And maybe ignite, because I know we can kill. Oh, it's fine, casting's too strong. Because I knew that, that I would die for it, but I could also possibly get my CC off and maybe kill them, but I shouldn't have done that. Okay, yeah, this is very, very expensive. If I was going for Locket, I would definitely have my Locket by now, but this is very, very expensive. Let me just read again. After casting your ultimate transcend, increasing max health by 10%, which will be very good for your W because your W is based on your health. Transcended ally looking in 15 non-ability players and heal for increase up to. Yeah. Wait. When you cast your ultimate, oh, it has a 90-second cooldown. I was gonna be like, if you have a low, oh my god, the flop ping. I was thinking like, if you have a low ultimate cooldown, you can just keep spamming that. Oh. I love these, yeah. The icon for Radiant Virtual looks so bad. Maybe it's just like a placeholder. It does look a little basic. I would think that maybe these are like placeholder pictures, but I'm not too sure. For each second in combat game, magic resistance, training enemies, and so yeah. That's something you want to burst when it's like a very slow bruisery type of game, I would think. Not this ends out killing us. Oh. Let me get this tank minion. Why is he pinging me? What? Why is he pinging me as if he's gonna like get that CS wave? What? Like... The new ping looks so cool. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm gonna get my item and see what it really does, like how effective it is. At least how effective it is for support. I doubt it would be good for support. Like I would imagine it'd be good for like Maokai top lane or whatever. But I just want to see. Time for Rod of Ages Morgana support time. I mean we can try that. I don't think it'll be good. I don't think it'll be that amazing. Oh my god, I get that CS because she was in range. It's so true. I just want to hook some girly, like damn. Like let me hit. Why is everyone just going away? Like damn, where's my team? Like damn, where you going, girl? Like hello? And there's a free Lux in the mid lane and I'm just like looking at the Siobhan and like where is she going? Like, you want me to take this mid lane CS so badly or something? Like, damn. This is honestly a big thing I hate about playing tank support in general. It's like the reliance on your teammate is so annoying. Oh god, I got so greedy for that tank minion. I was like, I want my money. Where's my team? Like, damn. Like, what is going on? Where's my bloody team? Oh my god. Die. Oh, so true. I tried to get the hook off on the Syndra to like try and buffer the crowd control, but that Lux got me good. I think it might have been my ping as well, because honestly I can buffer through the Lux as well. I can buffer through the Lux now. I have my item finally. I really do hope they don't surrender or anything, because I want to see what this is all about. Let me get a magic resistance. You know what? No. I'm gonna get armor because of the Sindel. Magic. I mean, they do have a lot of stuns. You know what? I'll get magic resistance because they have a lot of snares and stuns, and then I'll get armor against the duty dude. Maybe I'll get Thornmail. I mean, like, that's the only anti-healing tank item, but I just generally don't like Thornmail that much. It's just a harder anti-healing to proc than it is for, like, other items. Thank you for the princess. Mid-mains are all -1 god compared to last season.
Love you.
Thank you. Leave me alone. Why are they coming for me? Why are they coming for me? Like, that frog is so cute. Or my frog is so cute. Okay, but like, where is my team? Okay, but like, where's my team? Like, it's gonna be orange. Let me get the Syndra. I could flash for them, flash Q. Anyway, Syndra used her flash. That's how she got some distance on my ultimate. Wait, I don't know if my item was able to go through. Oh, so true. Oh, nice. There's really nothing I can do, I'm just too weak. Did you guys see the Transcend? I didn't know the range of it. I was like too busy trying to position to get my Syndra hook that I didn't really pay attention to like if my Transcend even like really procced at all. Like I know it procced, but I don't know what it looked like. 88 healing to self, 300 healing to allies. So I guess you can now heal as a tank, but again, I don't think this is a support item. It's way too expensive. Unless there's something you want to do, some fancy thing you want to do. Why can't I sub to you? I'm not too sure. Are you going on phone or PC? Don't you feel so slow when you're playing tanks? Depends on what tank you're playing. Nautilus has his hopes, they can move faster with that. Who's your ADC? Shyvana. It's just PvE games, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so they were meant to change up the Scryer Orb, where it was a circular now, rather than like a directional vision. But that looks like the same, so I don't think they changed it on this patch yet, or this PvE.
Unstoppable.
And apparently the blast cone is meant to be double the distance. I'm pretty sure, but that looked like the same thing. So I think not everything has changed yet. We have the new items and all, but like not everything has changed, I'm pretty sure. By the way, I haven't even used my Hextech Flash once this game, because I just had a Shyvana ADC, so it's like I couldn't really do anything in lane apart from be passive. And like wait until we get hit up our spikes. I guess we'll just go for this. I kinda want to see if my ultimate can heal my team a lot. 0.5 every 3 seconds, up to 100%. Based on like increase by 100 based on champion health. Wait, what? Increase by up to 100%. So that means up to 1.5 to 1%. Well, what does it mean by every 3 seconds? Oh, for 9 seconds. Okay, so you have 3 ticks of healing. I was like, surely it doesn't last indefinitely. So you have 3 ticks of healing, possibly. If you did... No. I was gonna be like, if you did item haste would it work, but no. If you didn't have item haste, the item haste would only affect the 90-second cooldown. It wouldn't affect the 3-second clock. Let's see if we can help out this Z.
An enemy has been slain.
Coming!
Team has destroyed
Very
a
slowly. Oh wow. Oh wow! It's giving Challenger, I fear. Let me get nothing out of that. Like, let me... I just want to look up and it's like... Wait, I look really big! Oh my god, I'm so big! I'm healing him. Yeah, I'm healing him. That's so cute. But I look so big. And I love the effects of being transcended. It's giving, that game mode, Ascension. Yeah, I was so big. I love that. This Z was giving Challenger. 20 and 2, I love that. Yeah, I can imagine like Cho'Gath with Lily ult plus this item. Like, oh my god, that was so fun. So fun. I feel like this is really cool. The tank items seem like very flexible now. Like you can have a tank item depending on the situation. So if you maybe wanted more utility for your teammates, you could go for this item. If you wanted something to burn through enemy breathers and tanks, you could go for the Icathias, whatever. If you wanted some slows, you could go the Crossfire. Boom. They have Glacial, so they should be slow. Love that. I can get another hook maybe. Oh, I was thinking like, oh, could I weave it through them? Nope. There, they got it. They're so strong. Let me just walk with them. I'm not tanking this, mama, bitch. I'm walking out. I wasn't tanking it so we could do it. I was tanking so we can walk out. Dragon, this is a bot dragon. Nasus, that item might be OP. Which one? My item? I don't think Nasus would be good with this. I might. Let me see. Charge a powerful attack, dealing blah blah blah. Based on Also, another reason why I don't think any of these tank items would actually work in... I mean, maybe this one... Wait, Icathia's... Ice Spawn and Icathia's endurance is cheaper. So you might get away with buying Icathia's. So another thing that I think would make it not so good on tank support or just support in general is that... Oh, they surrendered. But the numbers you see here, like plus 7% of health, Goliath's Ascendi, or like Virtual Assistant, it's based on percentage health, right? And this is also around 3% of your max health. So the reason why they're not good for support is because it's a percentage of what you have. Supports generally do not have as much money to afford items, and so therefore what they have is less, their stat numbers. So a percentage of something less is not going to be as much value as someone that is in top lane who has all this money, who buys more expensive items and has more stats. They can make use of the percentages more. Let me put up my client because my client is not showing. It's not showing. There we go. But whereas something like Locket is only based on your level. You just activate it and you don't need to have any stats. You could be feeding, whatever. As long as you have some levels, your shield is the same on Locket as always. Same thing with Imperial Mandate, same thing with Moonstone, blah blah blah. They're not based on any particular stat other than your levels. You just, as long as you have levels in Imperial Mandate, it will just do the exact same damage. It doesn't matter if you have 0 AP, it doesn't matter if you have 1000 AP, it doesn't matter if you have 1,000,000 AP. Imperial Mandate will always do the same damage, just depends on your level. So that's why supports are much more better. I don't think we healed that much though with my item, just because the fights just didn't last very long, and honestly like my team just like destroyed everyone. My team being Zed. So Also, another note that like sometimes people love to ask like, what are the numbers you got on Moonstone? How much healing did you get on Moonstone? Blah blah blah. I like to get 20,000 healing on 20 minutes on my Moonstone. It's like that's not the way you play the game. That is not how you play the game. If you're looking into like numbers like that, being like, oh, I only healed 500 this game, or I only healed like 1,000 this game, or I healed 20,000 on Moonstone in 20 minutes. Like that's insane. Blah blah. Like that's the wrong way to look at it because every game is different and every scenario is different. Of course, in this game, I wasn't gonna be able to heal that much because my team just destroyed the enemy team. Like there were barely any fights that I like did anything. I had 9 assists in a how many kill game? I don't know. I had 9 assists. Like I wasn't really present in any of the fights just because Zed killed everyone and did everything himself. So obviously I wasn't gonna get big numbers with this. If it was like a more slower game and team fights were happening, of course your numbers would be inflated and you'll get more numbers on your Moonstone and Pyramid or blah blah. So to summarize, if anyone's like thinking like, oh, these numbers are bad or blah blah, you need to actually understand where those numbers come from rather than just like looking at the numbers and being like, oh, that's a lot, that's little. Anyways, I I don't think there's a lot of support changes for this preseason. I really don't think there are. I think it's just jungle stuff. I don't even think all the changes are in. Like Camtech Dragon got changed and blah blah blah. So nothing in particularly that fun with support. I don't think, but it was really nice and interesting to see the new stuff they introduced. But I don't think the tank items is anything you'd buy for support. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Like and subscribe!